Good morning. My name is Dr. Tinka Barnes, and I'm a board-certified family medicine physician here in the state of North Carolina, coming to you with an update on the coronavirus. The views and opinions I have here are solely my own and not necessarily those of Novant Health. So let's keep it simple and talk about the most recent information out there about coronavirus. It's about face masks. You may have heard about it on social media or on the news posts, but the recommendation from CDC is that when you're out and about running errands now, go ahead and wear a face mask. So face masks are varied as far as the ones you may have access to. N95s are the ones that are not as accessible at this time, but I typically wear this when I'm in the clinic. Okay? There's surgical masks. They look like this. They have a little kind of firm wiring here at the top that kind of cut off the space right there between the air and where it sits on your nose. You can use that one if you have access to it, but you can also use some cloth that you have at home and 2 rubber bands. This is really simple to make. I got a link from a friend of mine, thank you, for a YouTube video that shows you how to make this. And I will share that with you on my Instagram page. You can follow me at TinkaMD, that's TINKAMD, and it will have a link to the video. You use a face mask because one of the reasons why it may help is it decreases the access your fingers have to your nose and your mouth. And so with viruses and fomites, which are those things that are kind of laying on surfaces that the infection can be transmitted to your body from when you touch it, this is going to be a barrier. This does not take the place, though, of social distancing. Please continue to practice social distancing. Please continue to wash your hands at least 20 seconds. You want to make sure you use isopropyl alcohol, 60% at least if you're going to use hand sanitizer. So continue to use those preventative measures to help decrease the spread of this virus. Understand that a vaccine is not right around the corner. You're not going to have a vaccine by August. You know, the vaccines that they are working on take time. They have multiple stages that they have to go through and before this vaccine will be able to be used by the general population. So if they rush things, you will not get the appropriate kind of vaccine that you can use without some side effects. Say, for instance, you have a car and someone's working on your brakes. Your mechanic's working on your brakes and he rushes it. You can't come to a full stop, correct? So you definitely don't want anyone who's working on vaccines for this particular virus to rush it to the point that they don't get the appropriate product out there for everyone to be able to use. Now, if you have further questions, check with the CDC.gov, check with your local health department as well. Here in the state of North Carolina, we have the North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services that you can look on their website to find up-to-date information. If you need help with food, I want you to make sure you understand there's a number you can text. 877-877. Text food NCC to that number. You'll be able to find out about free areas for food that you can do a pickup for your children. Thank you for your time, and please be careful.